Hi guys. Wait a minute, I'm not live yet.
But don't worry, you're live in front of the camera.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about your thingy here. But she'll get there in a minute and send her usual
I'm never
pleasing
live with everybody
comments
else.
and greetings to you all.
Hi guys. Wait a minute,
Oops.
Oh, he doesn't have his volume off. He would have yelled at me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. And the official notification has just gone out to those who aren't in the room yet. We have 8 of you so far. Very good. It's another Friday. We have John C., I see, and
Okay, we have, I don't know if everyone's seen it, but Jimmy Rick, his uncle is in hospice. His organs are shutting down.
prayers
and so
for
they're asking for prayers and, good thoughts for his Uncle Mike and Uncle Mike's wife.
yes,
And Justine Serra is Rick. I hate that he does that, but that's what he does. Chris T. Spindalis, how you guys doing? Mr. Doggy Dog and Bo. He's over here. He's with us. John C. K1ish. And I think I said spin, but I'll say it again. Glow. Pamela Rouge.
Pamela
Hello.
Rouge is here now. So
You look so fat sitting here. Oh,
I know, I don't know why. We are not fat, but we look fat.
I look fat.
We're both
Hey, Ryan Gaines.
a lot more slender. We're the slender people.
I don't know about that, but
Well, slender compared to ourselves earlier, like in the year, maybe even in years.
no fisheye lens. No, I did come across that in a thing the other
Oh.
day. We used that one time.
We used it a few times actually, but I
Hey,
have stopped.
Ponytail, how you doing?
But maybe I have fish eyes. I don't know. Do you see my fish? Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Oh,
No?
we did find a place today where we could get a decent crab cake. We were surprised. I had my friend come down. Sue, he officiated at their commitment ceremony.
Commitment ceremony. Yeah.
And then she
Last
moved
fall.
to
Michigan.
Michigan. Well, she has to come back down every so often because she has a house down here.
Still maintaining it and all.
And I missed the first time she came down, but she had things she had to take care of. So I happened to get a hold of her the other day and said, let me know when you're coming back. She was here again. So she came down today. We went out to lunch and we went to a place called Looney's.
Loonies.
And she got a crab cake because Michigan does not have crab cakes.
And not much in the way of seafood.
And I'm always leery about getting crab cakes at a place that I don't know. Now, Looney's has great bar food.
It's a bar place,
But
basically.
I tell you, their cream of crab was
Was
really
very
good.
good,
We all
yep.
got that.
Yep.
And then Sue got a crab cake.
And
And,
it was
we actually had
back
a
fin
bite,
lump,
and it was
yep.
really good.
So I hope that it's a good Friday for all of you guys.
Yeah,
You
they
survived another week.
Wallies, is that the fish?
Walleye.
Walleye. That was
It's
close
a
enough.
white fish that
Henry
they
Brook,
like.
hello there.
Henry, great to see you both live. I love crab cakes and even fish cakes. Now, what was the fish cake that we used to get that you'd find at delis a lot? They were
It was
called
cod.
coddies.
cakes.
Called coddies locally.
Hey, Gross, how you
affectionately.
doing?
So
I'm
you
glad
all,
you were able to pop in. That's great.
Long Duck Dong is here.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, there he is.
And Mr. Doggy Dog is here.
Yeah, I said him. I think.
Ponytail Dungeon Master just popped
I
in the
said
room.
that.
We're up to 25 people. I think that's what it is. I am drinking Woodford Reserve. Here it is. I just got this the other day. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It's 90.4 proof.
Wow.
It's a little more than usual. It's 45.2% alcohol. It's got a nice taste. I'm drinking it on the rocks with a little bit of filtered tap water.
John said the audio is crackly.
Crackly? That stinks. Really? I got... Ooh, he's running around.
Yeah, zoomies.
So I don't know what else I can do about it. Here he is down here. He just ran
That
down.
was Moochie. Just came down.
That was the cat running
Door
around
went
going
wide
crazy.
open.
So
And now he's prowling.
So what do you think, John?
Is it still there? Henry is drinking Heineken.
I have the
Ryan Gaines
the
says
cell
it's normal
phone
to me.
case is off of the phone, which helps to unblock all the microphones. And I don't know what the deal is. Set it up as usual, and it's hooked up to the house Wi-Fi.
I swear.
Rubbing beside the
That's
ears.
why I don't. Yeah, if I sit like this, I don't look fat.
And there's Mary Hirsch, and it's better now. Ryan's games.
Good. I'm glad it's better.
Probably a connection issue. Okay, well, hopefully it's an intermittent thing, and it doesn't cause us a lot of headache.
That's true, Spin, and we do hear. It's funny because when Kylie and Tom are home and they're upstairs, we barely hear them. We had put special stuff on the floor and we had it
a
done.
floor covering that helps to deaden the noise.
But when he gets the zoomies, we can hear him. So who knows?
He gets up on a cat tree and then jumps off the top of the cat tree, and you can hear his thump. Like I said, he's running around here. These two, my dog Bo and...
Sorry, John C. I don't know what to do. He's still getting bad reception.
Huh. Maybe try to do a refresh on urine, my friend John. I know you know that. See if that helps you, though. And others, let me know what you think. If I have to abandon ship, I can always do that, but I hate doing it. You know that. We hate to abandon ship. So we're inside because it's still 90 degrees outside.
I wasn't sitting outside.
Not much of a breeze. So we're inside where we have the air conditioning set at 73, I believe.
Yes.
Right?
It's set at 73 in the winter and the summer.
We just leave it there. It's the number. It's the magic number. It's not Ryan. Maryland static. Oh yeah, it's probably Maryland static. It's caused by the superior crabs that we have down here. Well, cheers. We cheer you all and clink. Using glasses made out of glass. So I know that there's a number of you who have already seen this.
Well, the thing is,
and a few haven't.
Should we stop now and restart? Because other people are starting to have problems too.
Are they really?
Ryan Games just says, I hear it. Subtle.
Huh. Mother.
He already did that, of course, so it's not him. Hey, Carson Thorpe.
Well, first weekend he's been around.
Yeah.
You've been a real wild man out there on your weekends. Good for you, having some fun. Well, I'm deciding what to do, Carson, that we're being told that the sound quality is not so great.
Might as well start over. We're early enough. Leave a message.
Of course.
John, leave a message so people can see it. Because I don't know how this crap works. So we're going to say goodbye, but we'll be back.
Let me see something here
He's
real
got
first.
Thomas. Uh-oh, he's touching the screen.
Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, nobody sees any of that, at least I know.
So
Check
did
the
you start
mic.
it over?
Check the mic and the charger. Well, the mic is built into the cell phone.
Blow it.
Blow the mics. The mics are all over the place.
Oh, okay.
There, I blew all the mics.
Oh,
It's a blowjob.
One, he says he works in IT and there were some funky internet routing issues today.
Ah. He touched
Yeah,
it.
he did touch it. And he did blow Mike Spin.
I did. At least ask for consent. Well, so what's the verdict? Is this good enough, or are we going to have to give it up?
John C.
He's like Lieutenant Lieutenant Carr, please tell us what to do. Sounds adequate. That's what I'm getting from this person here.
Spin.
Fine for Carson. It might be better now. Okay, well, let's...
See, I told you to blow Mike.
I blew the mic. I didn't know his name was Mike.
I told you it was Mike. I said blow the mic.
Oh, what the hell?
Now we're really crooked.
What
You're
the
up on
hell
something.
is going on?
You're up on the
Oh.
cable thing.
Well, put it on the ground for me. There.
I'll put it on the ground for you.
I'm sorry. There, I think.
Mr. Doggy Song said, good enough, but please, no more moon.
No more moons.
Not another moon. Taylor Blake, hello there.
So apparently, some people are getting full of my moons. And I mean, I probably am
John
the...
C. says it's better since you blew Mike.
I don't know, it must be getting all dusty from where we go. We go to dusty places and get dust in our mics. But I thought it turned out great.
Oh yeah, the moon last night was really cool. We
Very
saw it
pretty.
at Rita's. The four of us, Kylie, Tom, and us
Yes.
went to Rita's, and we got whatever.
The way the world is now, the moon is turning orange.
Stop it.
Ooh.
Stop it.
Uh-oh. What
But
can
it
I
was
say?
beautiful.
It was a beautiful... Don't...
Amanda Morgan, hello
Hello,
there.
Amanda. I'm about to get shot. Ow. It bounced back.
Good, I don't have to look for it. I always miss them.
So I am wearing a shirt that
He just bought recently.
recently... I don't know if I can do this.
You can't. You're going to knock something over, Rick. Bring your ass down. You can't see the shirt.
How's that?
You still can't see the shirt. You don't have room enough to show the shirt. You have to take off the shirt to show the shirt. All you see is your back up this way. You can't see the decal.
Oh.
I keep telling you that.
Oh, well.
Turn around. It's the one with
It's the wormy version of the cocktail hour with Rick. The wormy is the anniversary version
Yeah,
of
all
the
you could
show.
see was his butt, but at least it was covered. It wasn't bare. And he couldn't kneel because there's not enough room, and then he'd have trouble getting up.
I'd have walked around better today,
Cat Lady Mary.
so that's very nice for my
Oh, yeah.
body.
Bo is in between us now. I don't know if you can see him. Take it down just a little bit.
Oh, who's making the gurgles? Is that me?
No, that was me, I think.
Oh. Hey, Bo.
Mr. Doggy Dog said no mo ass.
No mo ass, huh? Well, I'll
He
wait a
can sleep
while.
through anything.
I'll wait maybe for a couple of days or weeks or months before I give you another moon. I won't do a mooning
Next
during
time
this
he
episode.
gives you a moon, we'll be in Miami.
That's
Moon over Miami, yeah.
It's supposed to be moon over my hammy. It's a sandwich they used to have at, what is it?
Denny's.
Denny's,
They
right.
still have it.
Moon over my hammy.
Moon over or something like that.
But, apparently Spindells thought that was great.
Mm-hmm.
So here we are, guys. Another Friday night, another week. We're now the second Friday of July.
Skeleton fish. Hello
Skeleton
there.
Fish, welcome
You
to the
sound
show.
new. Yeah, Bo's just chilling. The
Cheers,
roof,
Skeleton
the
Fish.
roof is done in Florida.
The house is
It has
fixed.
been approved by the county, so we are good. Thank you very much.
And we
I did want to check and make
sent
sure they
the,
got that check today.
sent the check by like registered mail, I think.
No, UPS.
UPS, oh, okay. to get a receipt.
A number of things. Much love from Canada, peeps. Great. Guess what? We're going to
We're
Canada
visiting Canada.
in September.
We'll be in Toronto in September on the 23rd. We're driving up from here, and we're staying for a couple of nights in town. And the 24th, we get to see
the
B-52s with Devo and another act that I'm not familiar with, a young lady. So it's going to be a spectacular show.
Any of our friends from around Toronto, if you can make a suggestion of where to stay, we would like to be close
we would love to
the
be
venue,
near to
we are going to Uber there.
Anheuser-Busch, whatever it's called. Stage.
No, Budweiser Stage.
Budweiser, well, Anheuser-Busch is
I know
Budweiser.
that, but it's called Budweiser Stage.
Oh, it's called that? I guess it's a very smart stage because it's Budweiser.
Hey, Bourbon Cat. How are
Bourbon
you?
Cat, how you doing, buddy? Good to have you. We got some different people.
I'm
we
not
have
stoned, but you guys are stoned.
No, I think we're not stoned yet. I haven't even puffed anything, but I have sipped a little bit of my drink. Getting there. Suburban Cat.
We will, Scott Thomas.
Look at this bourbon. Yes. A nice bottle of bourbon, and it's not what I was drinking all the time. The old Granddad brand. Yeah, I'm decided to upgrade my selections from now on.
I told him there's no reason why he shouldn't. It's not like he drinks all the time, and he should have the good stuff.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, I'm taking my shoes off.
You taking your shoes off? Okay, mine are on. I thought we were going to sit outside, but then she announced to me about the temperature and.
So I said we're not sitting outside.
Not really into that.
90 degrees. Nope, I'm not sitting out there. I don't want to be sweaty and stinky and.
Me especially, since I just had a shower. I don't know how many people thought my
beautiful bourbon. Ryan Games is getting ready to puff.
Puff. Beautiful bourbon. Nice glass there, too.
Yeah, I broke one of those yesterday.
Oh, well. She was stacking.
Well, I really didn't broke it. I was stacking them. You have to stack when you don't have room.
And
I heard it go click, and I knew what happened.
I went to grab a bowl this week, and as I pulled it out, I hit something, and it chipped the bowl. So I threw it away and found out it was like a $4 bowl. So it wasn't a major heirloom. I was really worried about that.
You were not worried. He was not worried at all. Rick, do you grind your bud?
Yes, I have a nice little grinder here that actually gives me a little viewfinder, as you can see the glass portion. It's almost empty, but I pretty much will, grind some buds in it and then leave them in here. It has a nice metal grinding teeth. Don't buy plastic grinders, folks. Don't even waste your money. You use them once or twice. One time I put some weed in a grinder that was plastic, and they all little teeth broke right off. So
Rick is not on grinder.
I had to remove all the plastic debris. Luckily, I was able to still use the weed. And no, I'm not on grinder. But I was for a brief period of time some years ago. That was funny. It wasn't funny to the person because...
Yeah, plastic is great for throwaway when out of state. No, he takes his grinder wherever he goes. I bought him a backpack for pot.
Yes.
It has this charcoal, all this stuff in it. It's supposed to keep
the smell
odor
out.
So he does carry that back and forth.
Now, we aren't going to take anything up to
Canada.
We'll buy some up there.
How?
Legal.
It's legal in Canada? Okay. Then you be buying joints.
Yeah, I would try to
Pre-rolls.
buy some pre-rolls up there, yes. Some Canada.
Oh yeah, well we would never take it on a plane, John.
No, no, no.
No, that's just for in the car.
Well, you know, I can always do what's it called, buff?
No, you are not buffing.
Ow! You know, when you put a little bit in your butthole.
You're not buffing.
I'm saying it wrong anyway.
No, you're not. I don't think so.
That's dumb as hell, somebody
Oh, I
said.
didn't know that. John C. said, yeah, Canada has legal weed for ages.
Yeah, it's been some years now. Buffing, that's right, B-O-O-F, buffing. I knew it was something with a B.
And what were you calling it?
I don't know.
Buffing?
Buffing, I think I said.
Buffing boot. I speak like that all the time. I'm always
I'm saying
backwards.
buffing because, you know, they're bringing back Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Yes, and according to the actress who played that, Serra, whatever.
Sarah, I know who she is.
Yeah, she's going to try to bring everybody back from the dead that died during the series. Isn't that great? Even that dude who was a vampire and he was like so pale. Remember the pale white guy with the white hair? Yeah.
He was a bad guy, but then he sort of turned into a
better guy.
Yeah.
And
Maybe not
maybe
good, but better. I used to love that.
David Boreanaz or Angel.
Yeah, but John, are we talking about the same Buffy? When you say you love me some Buffy, are you talking about Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or are you talking about a different Buffy?
There, Sarah Michelle Gellar. Thank you very much, John. Thank you for helping us with that.
I was going to say Sarah Michelle, but I couldn't remember the last name.
And we're looking forward to the Tony and Ziva spinoff from NCIS that's coming out in September.
Yeah, I'm looking
streaming.
forward to that.
We are streamers. We gave up on the cable TV deal, and we have a couple of streaming subscriptions, and it's more than enough for us.
The only thing I miss is local news.
Yeah.
It's really hard to find.
Yeah, to get the local news, you need to do the antenna system and whatever. Digital antennas
I can get a
suck.
little bit of news streaming, but it's just not what I want. So, which right now I'm not looking at the news. I read the paper. No, I peruse the paper every day. Baltimore Sun. I don't read every article, but I do read several, and then something that looks like, I'll look at it. So that keeps me sort of up to where I need to be.
I mean, the
Mr. Doggy Dog,
Whoa!
what did you do
Valerie,
coming back
thank
from
you.
the Bahamas?
And Valerie Brumbelow just gave us a tip.
I see that.
Thank you, Valerie.
Rick, I did that coming back from the Bahamas. What did you do coming back from the Bahamas? Boofer?
No, I didn't boof for that
No,
trip.
you didn't. I'm asking if he did. Mr. Doggy Dog.
Well,
Valerie, thank you so much. I'm glad that you're here. Number of things. Hello there.
I wonder why it's depressing. The news, well, because of unfortunate things that we don't talk about on the show, because there's enough coverage in the news of the bad news, so we don't bring it up because it doesn't make us happier.
Nope.
So why talk about it? We're about making you happy, making even us happy. That's why we do this. That's why I create videos with a little bit of Heine to give you something to maybe laugh about.
John C., I have something to tell you. I have to be a little cryptic.
Uh-oh.
After your conversation with Rick the other day.
Oh, yes, we had a nice conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He plays me a short clip.
A short
We had
clip.
a huge semi-argument.
Argument, yes.
And then he said, well, we were wondering if
Oh, yes.
blah, 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 you would blah, blah, blah. And I said, no.
Okay,
So
so
just so you know the answer.
I'm going to go into
Thanks,
that because
John
that's
C.
something to talk about.
No, not until you guys have
Well,
finalized
we're
it.
getting there. So what we were doing the other night, myself, Ponytail Dungeon Master, and John C., testing software for a podcast. We have pretty much a first episode layout all ready to go. And it's going to be called right now, the Unconventional Podcast, because it's not going to be like everybody else's. And the three of us will be hosting this together. And one thing is coming back. Something that you might have liked that was podcasted before. It involved me. Does anybody remember Rick's Erotica?
Yep, Spin Dallas said that before you did.
Yes, we are bringing back Rick's Erotica. Now, we also are going to be putting out a version of the podcast on the non-paywall side, Spotify, etc. That will be not the complete podcast. Like the erotica will not be a part of it. But we will give people a chance to get a taste and see a little bit of it. But we will be asking for subscriptions to a Patreon account. And I don't know, something like $500 a month, maybe $5,000 a month. All right, how about $5 a month? Probably, no more than that. We'll need to have some money, and hopefully people will watch or listen, because it'll be out-of-pocket expense to pay for just the service that we're going to podcast with. Plus, there'll be this, that, and the other. So, but it is coming along, and I can't give you an exact date, but as soon as we do have a premiere, we'll be telling you that, all about it and giving you the time and etc. when it'll be ready for you to try out this new podcast. We've been talking about this for at least a year now, and
Hey, Alex,
life gets
hello
in
there.
the way, but this time we're really far along. Myself, John, and Ponytail Dungeon Master have had some very good interaction.
Hope
And
you feel
I
better,
think-
Alex. I'm glad you can make it.
Cheers to you, Alex. And I hope that you will enjoy and that we have some fun with this other form, a new way to express. And hopefully you'll find that it is worthy of your adding it to your regular schedule. And we will try to do a good job, believe us. All right, so I didn't give much in that.
Okay.
Is that good? Just giving a little less than more, right? Yeah. It is now into July, and usually after the 4th of July, we turn around and it's the end of August. So please try to give yourself time to enjoy this season. Get out of your house, maybe on weekends or if you have an occasional day off. Get out of that house. Get out of that apartment. Enjoy yourself. Hopefully there'll be days that aren't too hot, that aren't stormy, that you can enjoy. I am a summer baby myself. It's my favorite time of
He
year.
loves the summer. I don't like the heat.
I can deal
Although,
with
guess
it.
where I went yesterday? I went to the Maryland Zoo at Baltimore.
Oh, yes, and outside at the zoo with all the animals, she took our granddaughter, Kayleen, this is one of Marlon's 2 children. She's
She's up
14.
here for a month from Aruba.
From Aruba visiting, and she's across the street. So
Shane Miller.
Darlene wanted to offer something for her to do so she didn't get bored sitting around during the day watching videos and junk like that, because the parents have to
14,
work,
Spin.
you know, but at night they can do things, and weekends, of course. Next weekend, we're actually going
Brett,
camping.
hello. Yeah, it'll be the first time she's gone camping. She's a little leery about it.
I see John C's ready for winter already.
I know. I can't blame him.
Winter is not my favorite time.
Well, it's not horrible in Florida.
So skeleton fish. The thing I really didn't enjoy were erotica stories involving
Oh, that sounds like fun, Ryan.
scat. Ugh. And I am an equal partner of the 3 of us putting this together. I think I'm going to try to steer away from
True, Brett.
too much poo-poo stories. I'm sorry. I don't even know who this subset of humanity is
What are you talking about?
that get into that thing. Isn't it enough to have genitalia rubbing or inserting, and that isn't that enough? Why do you need to add
I don't know what you're
fecal
talking about.
material? I'm talking about scat, which is a term used to describe people who are sexually stimulated
Wait a minute. Scat,
by
wait a
playing
minute. Wait
with.
a minute. Scat is also the name of the bus system in Florida.
Right, is.
So you can't make that statement.
I can't say it.
No, you can't.
S.
No, you
S.
can't.
You're going to lose that dart.
I don't care.
I think it went under my, it went all the way over there. So scat or poop. I'm sorry, folks. Yes, it is, really. And skeleton fish knew that very well. And skeleton fish must love erotica stories about poop play or whatever.
God, I can't handle that.
Does anybody actually read erotica in their own time? Look online and look for a website full of submissions. Maybe you
Him and John C. do now.
write.
Hey,
maybe
Chris,
you write stories.
Californian.
Hello there. Yes. Good to have you back
I'm glad
on.
you came.
Won't be able to stay long. I'm in transit to my new location, new destination. Shh. I hope you have
Do
a
you
safe
want
trip.
this ice or
It's
no?
good. It's
You're
good. I'm good. You're down. I'm not.
Well, I'm only doing singles.
Okay.
Too small the glass.
If I need to put a little more bourbon in there,
You
I
have it
got
right in
some
front of you.
right here. Yes, I do. So, what has been the biggest challenge for me has been ambulation, walking. And next week, finally, I'm going on another, I guess, a journey or to seek help to try to get my body back to being able to do this activity stuff that I love to do, so that I can get out and do different things, whether it be go to a nasty motel, whether it be paranormal or some kind of investigation of the unknown, UFOs, UAPs, all that good stuff. And we do hope to have, as a part of this podcast, a regular dose of discussions of the paranormal. We're going to be trying to get some guests to be interviewed and join us on the podcast. And we're also trying to get it so that You, if you would like, can be allowed to join in during the live recording of the podcast. And we're thinking about how to do this. Oh, look, Lindy is with us. You know, her lovely song about CHWR and that he took it too far. And I saw Rick's ass, the Maryland man's ass was showing, whatever. Thank you for being with us, Lindy. But yeah, we will have that. And like I said, try to allow you all have a chance. I'm thinking maybe we'll find out who would like to be considered, and we'll collect you your names by email. And then during a cocktail hour with Rick, we'll have a drawing, and we'll draw a name out, and that person who's drawn
Lindy said you're welcome.
will get the chance to join us. Maybe if you have something you would like to be interviewed about, we could have you on that way, or just to be able to goof around with us.
We will be having some recordings where we allow call-ins to join us. Some will live stream on YouTube with call-ins, and some will be pre-recorded and scheduled with special guests. Per John C.
Per John C. That's exactly right. I was talking about the recorded version. But the other part involves me and a lot of learning, because we would take advantage of the MacBook that I just got to broadcast through the MacBook and use the iPhone here as an extra camera.
Well, the thing is, as long as you're given the instruction/information on how to do that.
Yeah, it'll
And
be
you-
testing and things.
Yes, you
I'm sure.
test that prior to, because
Well, look at the trouble we had with just doing a straight live with just the cell phone, and we had sound issues. When you're now connecting two different devices, two different cameras, there's much more interference potential.
Yeah, K1, he's down. He can sleep through anything. There will be 3 cameras essentially: one on me, one on Ponytail, and one on Rick.
Oh, that's right.
We
As
can
far as
also
the
let
videos,
the callers in to be on cam if they wish.
if they wish, that'd be great. Yeah, that's the one side one, but on the
Well,
live,
I'm going to change the subject for a
yes,
minute.
okay.
We've been here. Tomorrow will be 2 weeks since we've been up from Florida, and so Bo and Mochi, Kylie and Tom's cat, had to get used to each other.
Yes.
And it's getting better. There's still, Bo wants to get in his face and be friends. Mochi, not so much, but at first they were both like at each other.
He's
but
ready.
It's gotten a lot better.
He's at the back
Yeah, I've
window
seen.
in the sunroom.
Yeah.
He loves to get on the windowsill in the back of the room there to go around. He gets in behind the curtain, and he's doing it right now.
Oh, that's great, David Welling. What part of Florida are you in?
So we haven't done a meet and greet as such for a while, but we have tried a couple of times. Not large numbers of people anytime we've ever done it. I think the best attendance we ever had was the one we had at Racers.
Yeah.
We had about 8 people or so, plus Mom, you, and me.
Well, if you're counting Debbie and Danny, yeah.
Yeah, Debbie and
Mom,
Danny.
yeah.
Yeah.
But there were like 3 or 4
Other-
actual fans.
Yes, a
yeah.
couple, and then a guy named Rocky, I remember now,
Mm-hmm.
from Frederick was there. It was very nice. I'd like to do that again, and do it again in Florida when we get back down to Florida.
And we always do that at the Saltwater Hippie. I don't know where we would do it now, because when we get back down, it may not be there. But that place is so
That,
fun.
I think that you've gotten a chance to see that location.
Well, David Welling, why haven't you come to the meet and greets?
Where is he?
He's about an hour north of Seminole.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. If you knew we were doing it, shame, 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 shame a fool, shame, shame, shame. You could have been with us. We would have loved that.
Brett, have you gone in and changed it to all instead of top messages? Sometimes that does make a difference.
Oh, what's he saying?
Dan Wilson, hi, darling, and Rick, I'm at the bar, but checking in. Cheers.
Well, good for
Hello
you.
there.
Cheers, Dan Wilson, at the bar. Good for you, man. Well, we're at the bar, so to speak here. So what else do I want to talk about? I don't know.
Well, not the same old, that's for sure.
No, not the same old, same old.
Oh, you getting ready to light up?
Well, I think I'll do something different this time.
Uh-oh.
Locally,
Worried about it.
I got...
Oh. Mochi's walking into
Mochi
the living
is
room.
close to us. He's right behind.
He's a Siamese. He's really pretty.
Hi there. You coming over? Oh my. You gonna come behind us?
Bo, for the past couple, Bo, when we're gone and we come home, he always greets us at the door with a toy. And the past couple, wait, no,
He's
don't,
right
don't
behind me.
move it. I know.
Look, there he is.
Mochi up in the window.
He's up in the window.
He's going to get in Bo's bed in a minute.
Hi there, baby.
So the past couple times when he's come to the door, he's had Mochi's little lamb chop toy. Kylie thinks it has
some
catnip
in it.
And he did not want to give that thing up.
He has not gotten and tried to look up because he would definitely try to jump up there.
He might. But that's Mochi.
That's
you
Mochi.
get to see Mochi.
That's unbelievable. I would never have guessed that he was going to walk and be on camera, even if it's just right there. There he is. Right
Now your finger
there.
covering him up.
Hey, Roach. He got a nickname, Roach. I don't know why Roach, but when they first got him, I'd hear stories like he was climbing the curtains. He was climbing the shelf, and he would jump off of the shelf and jump down.
Well, just when Kylie and Tom bought Mochi, Jen had 4 dogs. So you had Bailey, Mr. and Missy. Missy and Mr. were beagles. Bailey, Rick, I'm not on camera.
Oh.
Bailey was a hound. They thought he was a beagle when they got him, but he wasn't. And then they had Hades, who's a pit bull. Thank you, Ponytail. Hit that, smash that like button. It doesn't hurt you.
If there is perchance someone who is not subscribed, I don't know how that's possible, but please subscribe and click the bell for all so that you get notification if we might be going live without advanced advertisement.
That happened last Saturday.
We went to the Racers Cafe.
Why did you light
a joint?
a joint?
Because I can.
But you always...
What you didn't want to happen. What do I just see you do it? It's supposed to be a cake, a type of a cake.
Ain't no fucking cake.
That's the name of a bud. And
I know.
it's a little harsh, unfortunately.
It is. I won't do a bowl. Thank you, skeleton fish. Krabby, did I miss Krabby? Yes, I did. Hey, Krabby.
Darlene found on Amazon they're selling a pack of like it's 6 or 8
I think it was 6.
spoons or pipes with a metal bowl, silicone pipe
With a lid.
with lids that match for like 30 for like
I don't think it was
6
that
of it,
much.
not even that much. Okay.
But you had to wait for them. It wasn't like next day.
Well, it's okay. You like coughing? I like coughing.
No, I don't.
In the old days, if you didn't cough, you wouldn't get high.
Next to you.
Oh,
You getting down, baby?
why are you getting down, Bo?
Because he wants to.
Now you can see Mochi a little better. Oh, and that was it. He is gone. Well, whatever. Your friend is here. I know you love Mochi so much.
Oh, he just
Stretch
he's
it out.
laying on the carpet.
He's right next to the cat toy that he started to play with.
Mm-hmm.
So when we come home after he's been left for a while, of course he's all upset. Oh, you left me alone.
Robert,
Oh.
we had a pretty good week.
And he has a toy in his mouth. And what did he have last night that was so hilarious? A cat toy.
I already told them this.
But the thing about this cat toy that might have catnip in it,
I already
he
said
did
that.
not want to give it up. So today, Kylie was over across the street seeing her mom, and she picked up a very slightly used cat toy that had been left there and brought it over to Bo today. He
Yeah.
did like that.
He did like it.
I don't know where
But
it is right now, but
It's right over where he is.
Is
Both
it
of
right
them
there
are
on the
over
ground?
there. Both of them are over there. But I am going to get him, if they have a big cat toy with catnip in it, I'm going to try that.
yeah, watch him get all spaced out, running around. Goofing off is dangerous. No, it's not. If you get goof off,
Hey,
the
flatline.
stuff that helps to get paint or things off of a surface, and you get it in your eye, that's not good. Don't do that kind of goofing.
Jugan, hello there. No, he's not. See, Rick is actually allergic to cats, but not Mochi.
Mochi's not
a
bad.
Siamese.
And apparently they're kind of
Hypoallergenic.
hypoallergenic, yes.
But we don't want him. Look how close they were. We don't.
Oh,
want,
they're doing something.
Yeah, we don't let Mochi in the bedroom. We have to keep the door closed because I don't know if he got on the bed or whatever, and the hair actually got. It would be a problem. And Kylie and Tom don't want him to go in the basement.
I'm hearing noise. Oh, there's Bo.
Came by
There he is.
They're
You're
fine.
okay, Bo. Good boy.
because
No fight.
if Mochi got down there, he could actually. He wouldn't
Hey,
get
Bo,
lost,
let me see
but
your
they couldn't
toy.
Find him.
Bo,
So that's the 2 places he can't go.
bring
and
your
guess
new
what?
toy.
They're the 2 places he wants into because they
Give
have
me your
closed
toy.
door.
Where's your toy?
Rick.
Get your little toy.
I've just spoken for the past half an hour.
You didn't.
Yes, I did.
Good God. Do you hear what you just said? For 2 minutes, I'm obsessed with the dog and the cat because the cat did make a sound. I could hear that. And when the cat
Hey,
does
Michael
that, that's a sign.
Sangworth.
Another new name. I'm glad
No,
to see
no.
that.
Well, he says, Rick, I'm losing my job at the end of the month. Any
Oh,
advice?
fuck.
Stay positive.
Yes, definitely.
And make sure you know what your great traits are. And when they say, what are your bad ones? Make sure it's a positive thing. That's what they always told me.
I don't know what your field is. I don't know what your background is, but I
Alien train.
still think a well-crafted resume is essential.
That's right, Ryan James.
Now, I also have played the game
Alien
that
train.
maybe you are in this general area, but you can pigeonhole sub areas. So you create a generic resume with all the key stuff, and then you reformat it for each specific type of jobs that you find. So maybe your objective statement or whatever you want to call that equivalent of the objective, basically to obtain a challenging career in the butt plug industry,
Oh,
whatever
God.
it is.
Okay, stop, Rick.
But you know what you could do? You could write us at rick.adr@aol.com, and I would be happy to have a back and forth with you and share whatever I could share. And my wife was excellent in terms of resumes, job hunting. We both had periods of time that months at a time we didn't have work, and we were on a mission to get a job, and that was your job. Now you might have unemployment compensation that you would be qualified for, so make sure you apply. You gotta apply to get that benefit, and it's a limited time frame, but you paid into it indirectly. Your employer had to pay into the system.
Okay, get off the subject.
All right, well, the person had
I know.
a very important thing to say.
I know.
But I will just share that both of us, unfortunately, have been in the position that you're about to face. And I can empathize. It is tough. But like Darlene said, keep positive and stay active. Don't do the mindlessly watching cable television because
And he
you're
says,
down.
thank you. That's a great idea. Thank you for the advice. I'll work on my resume right away.
And don't forget your contacts.
Alien Train is sorry for being late because he's getting flowers for their mom
for a
retirement party, and I'm donating blood right now. Well,
Alien Train, man.
You could stop in.
Only thing I think you should do is put a broom up your ass and sweep
at the same
sweep
time.
it while you're giving blood, right? I mean, come on. Well, welcome to the show. While you give blood is much different experience than drinking, but both of them, either reducing your blood volume or adding a hallucinogen or an intoxicant, might give you and I the same kind of a altered mind situation going on. So maybe as you're there giving blood, you might see like elephants flying with little mice on the back riding, and maybe they're like whipping at them, and they got wings. Little flying elephants. They're pink.
You're scaring me. Stop.
Am I really?
Yes.
Well, I'm not getting shot by darts about it, at least.
You will be in just a
If
second.
I keep saying something about it.
Yes.
So we both had, I think we said this earlier, we had cream of crab soup. That's something that is definitely mid-Atlantic, and even here in Baltimore, Maryland area, there's no guarantee that you go to 5 different restaurants and you get cream of crab, and even one of them will be good. I've had so many bad cream of crab soup. Well, the waitress, I gave it a try, and I asked her, have you ever had the cream of crab? And she said yes. And I said, did you like it? She goes, oh yeah, it's real good. You'll like it. Okay. So all 3 of us ended up getting it. My friend Sue. Oh, he finally got that out. he ran. He went like that with his paw, and they went into the hallway. Where did it go, Mochi? It went over here. Mochi's looking a little crazy.
Are you going? I know his eyes look red.
But so
Creamy
Sue
crab.
and Darlene got cups. I got a bowl. Oh, that just is something. I was very happy to have a good bowl of cream of crab
Oz
soup.
Entertainment, hello there. Happy
And
Friday.
Oz, did you see the last performance by the great Ozzy Osbourne? At least one of the videos that have gone out of individual songs. His voice is still pretty good. Maybe a lyric was flubbed here or there. The band, they still were pretty tight. The drummer's 77.
New merch, Rick's Creamy Crab.
Oh my God.
That's from Ponytail
Rick's Creamy Crab.
with an S.
Yes. Now, that could be a couple things. It could be a collection of my mayonnaise, or it could be maybe things crawling in my pubic hair.
Oh,
Collect
God.
them, and maybe we steam them, and then we mix them in with cream. Oh my God, that sounds good. So watch the website for updates. The website is really a crazy website. It's a whole story. Rick Serra Star, that's SERRA, Rick Serra Star, STAR.com. On our website, we have merch. We have links to the other places on the internet that I post. I do most of the big ones. I should go back to Instagram in terms of putting some more new stuff up in terms of like photos and things like that, video clips. I haven't done a lot there, but I put up ads for basically the videos and for the cocktail hour to try to get you guys other notification systems than just posting something on my website or posting something rather on my YouTube channel.
I just got kicked off. I don't
You
know
got
where
kicked
I
off?
am.
Now you don't know? You have to go back
I
in.
gotta go look. 5. Is this it?
So what did I see? I thought I saw something here. I guess I was looking for it. I thought I saw somebody type SPLOOGE, but they didn't. I don't know why I did that. Darlene is an assassin. Yes, she is. And she will shoot my groin if she can. But
Yep.
she does a very good job of hitting me like on the side of the nose, up in the temple, here in the neck. And if you can see the distance between us right now, it's basically point blank.
Yeah.
But we have fun with this. Yes, at Rick Serra, K1ish did type splooged. Okay.
Hey, Mark.
I thought I saw that. There it is. Splurging on splooge. Oh boy. Well, we haven't talked about gussets for a long time, where the topic of gusset actually came from the eroticas. So maybe in the future, when we start to do this again, we'll start to talk about the gusset. But the gusset is basically your underwear, when it comes down to it. And what gets on the fabric usually is nothing. Usually they're dry, right? Unless something happens, you usually don't put anything on
Mr.
them.
Doggy Dog told me to shoot for the moon.
Shoot for the moon.
Yeah, because oh wait a minute, now I lost it.
Thank you, Alien Train. Thank you for letting us join the show. My mom retired past Monday. She worked for Budweiser for 36
Oh.
years. So, Alien Train, if you care to, tell your mother we're going to be going to the Budweiser Amphitheater in Toronto, Canada, September 24th to see the B-52s and Devo. She might like them as well. Sounds like we're in the same life age, somewhere between 60 and 70 or whatever. Darlene is not going to ever go up from, what are you, 49?
No.
59?
No.
69.
No. I will never lie about my age.
Yeah, she doesn't care.
Nope.
Because she looks good for 72.
Yep.
I know. I'm the one that looks older than her. And no, I don't dye my hair. That's the only thing I can say. My hair color is natural. And no, the drapes don't match the carpet because bald, basically, down there.
Oh, TMI, honey.
TMI?
Yeah.
Yep. I was trying to sell them on my channel, but, you know, I extracted a lot, and I have a lot of stock, but nobody bought any Rick's pubes. So if you'd like to buy some Rick's pubes, go on ricksarahstar.com, click for the merch or shop, and it'll take you to all the different categories, and you will find that there is no such thing being sold there. But we do have stuff. We have apparel. We have even a mouse pad. We have stickers, magnets, a
John's
keychain.
Crackling's back.
John's Crackling is back?
Yeah.
Are you wanting me to go blow on it again? Do I got to give it another blow job, John?
Yeah, go give Mike a blowjob.
Giving Mike a blow job. If you weren't here earlier, we had some static. John says going, no. So I blew on the mic holes, and I know that sounds really erotic because I said it. So I blew gently on the 4 different mic holes,
No
dislodging previous deposits of organic material that had gotten inside of the microphone holes. After I dislodged the detritus by gently puffing into the holes, the mics then started to respond and worked, and oddly enough, the sound anomalies disappeared. That hit me in the ear, right here on the flappy part, and I just protected my ear from getting another shot. I threw that with such velocity, honey, I know. Such velocity. So, I'm going to have to look on here. What? I don't know what that was. All right, let's come back.
Hey, adorable, deplorable. Hello there.
Adorable. You're so adorable.
Are you going to blow Mike or what?
I wasn't going to blow Mike.
Oh, I thought you were going to.
No, because John said no.
Oh.
So I'm listening to John. Never hit a lady, Rick. Okay, Robert. This is my wife. She's no lady.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you, hon? Hey, guess who's here? I thought I saw it. Yes. Hello, Potato Kartoff. From Japan. I didn't know you were in. Good. You missed his entry.
Alien Train.
Alien Train. We live in Oklahoma. She worked inside a factory for the metal lids. She was a lid maker. She fabricated the can lids. You know, I guess somebody else did the bottom and somebody did the sides, but she did the
Mr.
top.
No Name
So
from Johnson City, Tennessee. Hello there.
Mr. No Name, hello. Johnson City, Tennessee, the great state of Tennessee. So when Alien Train, your mother made those tops, did they include the pull tab and did she have to create all that too? That sounds like some intricate tool manipulation.
Jimmy Rick.
I know how to
He can
manipulate
refresh
tools.
his own. His bottle's right in front of him.
Look, Jimmy, I got a little bit. I can certainly pour myself some more. In fact, let me put this down. Just like turpentine.
Oh,
It's got a cork in it, see? See the cork? That means it's really high quality stuff and it's glass, not just plastic bottles like the cheap whiskey. Ah, bourbon. My name is Bourbon Rick. Bourbon Cat was with us earlier. Is Bourbon Cat still here? Are you slinging down some bourbon, buddy? Your vodka drink is getting very small.
still there though.
Still there. So it is just a little after 8 o'clock.
Jimmy
We're
Rick
in
said Rick knows his stuff and how to pour.
and how to pour and how to drink. Sake for me. Sake, really?
She made all kinds of lids designs.
All kinds of lids designs. So, well, her employer, you know, we're going to be at one of their musical outlets. They must make money. They must own this somehow, and then you know, it has their name on it for that. They get paid so much for that, I guess, the naming right. I don't know. But Toronto, you know, this is going to be cool. We have been into Canada, just into Ontario, into the southern, I guess that's that southern region. We went in a few miles past
John said get some Maker's Mark next time.
Maker's Mark. I know, that's good stuff too. They didn't have it where I went to buy some bourbon. They had a bunch of stuff I didn't even recognize. And then I saw they had this, so at least I have that. But yeah, that would probably be good. Get a couple bottles so I have a few to choose from. There's a Woodford variety that our friends in Florida, M, got as a gift from his boss. And I'm pretty much the one that drinks anything from that bottle, so I know it's still plenty there. It's so good. It even has a caramel kind of a finish, just slightly sweet, almost like caramel. It's so good. And first time I got to have some of that, I had it in a glass that had a bullet in the side of the glass. Such a crazy thing. Yeah, the glass had a little metal piece,
Yeah.
looked like a bullet, right into the wall.
Jimmy Rick, I understand.
What's up?
He took off for work to say goodbye to his uncle.
Oh, God
His-
bless him,
and
man.
his
I'm
aunt
so
is
sorry.
In disbelief. It's sad. She just doesn't want to let go.
I will send her love and hugs from us. I'm sure everybody here in the channel is sending good vibes.
Adorable Deplorable said you're making him thirsty.
I'm making him thirsty.
Have you ever tried Four Roses bourbon?
Yes. And Three Olives vodka. And then there's 2 gonads. No, I'm just kidding.
That should be great, Robert.
What's that?
Robert Ryan and his wife are going to OC 25 through 28.
Oh, good. Enjoy yourselves. We'll be staying at Delaware Seashore State Park for a week in the middle of August. That'll be hot as hell. But we're then going to be in Assateague in the middle of September, somewhere like the 14th to the 21st. And just a couple days after we return from the beach, we'll be driving up to Toronto.
Yeah.
We're crazy. Of course, we're going to Toronto. That means that you're going to maybe go to Toronto too. You know what I mean?
John said we have to come down there next spring. And he'll take you to bourbon tasting at the actual distilleries in Kentucky.
That would be delicious. When we were in Nashville, there was supposed to be a place that had like 30 different flavors of moonshine. We never did make it there. But
No.
remember they told us about it, our friends M&G and the 2 of us. We drove out there and we shared a cabin at a KOA campground. It was actually a pretty nice little cabin, really. But we went into town and we used a shuttle van, didn't drive, because when we came back, we barely made it on the shuttle van. We almost missed it. And then one night we did. We had to actually, I think that was the 4th of July.
Yeah.
We had to hire somebody basically to do the bunch of us. And we talked them down. They wanted like $125 or something. I think we got them for $80.
Something like that.
To go 5 miles, basically. But, you know, what are you going to do? You're going to walk 5 miles and you're drunk as shit? Because we had a good time at Alan Jackson's bar. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. So if you've never been to Nashville, definitely when you get there, stop and check out Alan Jackson's bar. And good vibes to Alan, who's been suffering with poor illness for a while now. But, and I'm not a country fan, really. I know that he's the investor. It's his place. And it's a cool bar. 4 floors. Something different on each floor.
It was fun.
It's real fun. Of course, you blow the money, man. So if you're not a drinking person, you might really like it a lot because that'd be cheap. There's not even a cover. But if you are a drinker, be prepared to bring some money or have a credit card limit. Oh, shit. It's so hot, lizards are tying sticks to their feet to cross the pavement. Are they? They're probably hiding under rocks. That's what they're doing, of course. I don't know what that is. Okay. Popcorn Sutton Distilleries. You'll have to do that, John. He's a character in Moonshiner history. Very entertaining. This is something from K1ish I just was looking at. Thank you very much for sharing, K1ish. This is what I love to watch when I am able to take a peek at the live stream and see what the chat is talking about. I love to see that you guys are doing your own thing, chatting during the show. It's very cool. when we all were isolated in our own homes, fearing the Black Death during COVID. Certainly not a very cheery time. A lot of us got messed up mentally by that, kids especially. Um, but that's when the show started, and when we did this, I found that was pretty much automatic. People were able to just chat. And it took me back to thoughts of the old yahoo.com chat days, early on the internet myself at that point in time. AOL, I used AOL for email, and
Still do.
and we ended up doing it because of Verizon having something happen to their servers, so all of the email accounts went onto an AOL server basically some years ago. So if anybody has a Verizon.net as their email address, you're on AOL. So when you hear that we're using AOL, it's still alive, but every time you don't get, "You've got mail," that message is no longer part of the stuff. I think they've just taken that away. This is not, what's that Tom Hanks movie, right?
You got mail.
You Got Mail, is that what it was called?
Yes,
Yep.
I think so.
The days of innocence, when we were all very simpler and our lives were simpler. Yes. That was nice, wasn't it?
Oh, yes.
As we go through time, it just seems like things are more complex. And I thought computers were supposed to make things simple for us all. And now this artificial intelligence, this AI stuff. Oh my God, I read something today, or yesterday actually. What is happening as a direct result of the AI and the cloud servers? They're building massive warehouse structures, usually in rural areas or away from urban areas. They use water to cool their systems, so they consume water supply. They can affect local water, groundwater or surface water, because of their draw. There was a story, a lady who bought a home and there was nothing across the road from her, and she had a well and she was so happy there. And then this data center was built, and now her water quality is fouled, and she has a fairly deep well from what the story said. And they can't directly attribute it to necessarily the data center, but the aquifer in the whole area is being impacted. So hers is being impacted with lots of sediment and cloudiness. So bottom line, these data centers, they massively consume electricity and water. So they are very, not exactly ecologically friendly, man.
The data centers can use up to 2 million liters of water per day.
See that? So John's aware of it. I'm learning about this and thinking about, why aren't they air cooled, or why aren't they using some kind of a refrigeration or air conditioning system instead? That and ventilation. Why do they have to use water? And supposedly they are going to, in the future, use less water and maybe even a net contribution back to the aquifer. I don't know. I think the technology needs to be given some help, because if that's what we got to put up with, that's really no great benefit to all of us collectively. We trying to heat this planet up even faster with all this extra energy consumption? Apparently we are. And then, we're going to have less and less drinkable water over time as we go on because we've been destroying our aquifer systems, or we've been drawing them out.
Get off your soapbox, man.
There's one.
Water absorbs 4 times more heat than air cooling.
Okay. Whatever. So 4 times the volume of air. Super fan. I don't know what to tell you. It's such bullshit. It's sad. But there is, as far as water, in areas where there is little supply at all.
Thanks, adorable.
There's a
they
cup.
like your shirt.
Oh, thank you. This is a really nice color. This is one of the shirts you can get on the website. This is the logo. This is the yellow. There's the green, and this is the yellow. And then you have a variety of rear images. But I've been thinking about for some time, I might add a whole series of shirts that are just fronts. So you can either have this style or just the shirt would be the image in the front big, nothing on the back. Because I know people, especially younger guys and gals, you like that kind of a t-shirt more than you like this.
Yeah, Ryan, sort of.
But the technology that I was saying might be hopeful for those areas with very little water supply. A guy was pulling water out of air, basically a condensation system. And he could create enough water from this system that it really was a usable supply. So hopefully that is going to be upscaled, and that would be something we would use. Take advantage of the moisture that never even comes down as precipitation, but we have it in our atmosphere.
Okay.
Of course, I'd also like 0 point energy. That would be great, right? Spin Dallas, John, all of you people who know what 0 point energy is supposed to be theoretically. Just basically pulling energy out of the air. Wouldn't that be great?
No, right, not really out of it, just not into it.
What you're not
They think,
into?
no, they think I'm high as hell because it's like, oh, I'm not listening to this shit.
Are you high?
A little bit.
One puff.
No, I had 2.
Oh, 2.
No, 1 or 2? 2.
Shit, man, that stuff is good. It got her high on 1 puff or 2. Let's see. This was... Trying to see where it is.
Yes, he was, wasn't he, Brett? I agree.
No wonder. 33%.
The best casino we've
not
ever
lying.
been to. We've only been to 2, I think.
Yeah, I'm not really happy with the
Hard Rock. In Florida.
Seminole, whatever.
Seminole, yeah.
It's really on the other side of Tampa from where Seminole is. Now, there is a Seminole County that's all the way on the east coast of Florida, north of Orlando, I believe. And then Seminole, the town, didn't exist until 1970. And it's on the west coast, almost just about 5 miles from the Gulf of Mexico or Gulf of whatever.
So we were in the Bahamas.
Yeah.
And we went to the casino. That was better than the one at the Hard
Yeah,
Rock.
I think so.
Yeah. So we really don't go to casinos because we don't like to throw money away.
No, and the cruises we've been on, we went into the
Yeah,
casino.
but we never really did much with them.
No.
No.
I thought it was novel, and we would spend a set amount of money, usually into the claw machine, or you call it the one-armed bandit.
Yeah.
We're not exactly blackjack players, or we don't play what do you call the dice game? I don't know. Is that called roulette?
Yes.
Okay. So we don't do table games. We don't have money to put out for gambling, motherfucker. What am I gonna do? I played poker, nickel, dime, quarter poker with people. You ever play poker with some friends, and you might make a little money, maybe $20, $30, $40 at the end of the night.
Spin said Rick's one-armed bandit often grabs the one-eye wonder weasel.
Often that's what the one arm is for. But this is a backup. I can go right-handed or left-handed. Yes. And it's like a whole new lover for my member. Or when I switch to hands, my hand has a new lover, as well. It's really hard. It's not my shong. That's not hard. But when you're trying to use the one hand to manipulate something in your derriere and then use the other hand with the other thing. It sounds like I want to get shot.
I think I broke it. Oh, no, I didn't. I just had to make sure that I didn't break it. What?
I don't know how many comments I got about my hand with the derriere. Rick, if you jerk off with your non-dominant hand, it's like a tug from a friend. How do I know that friend might have a good strong arm? I mean, just say.
Or sit on your hand until numb, then jerk it, and it's called the stranger.
Who said that? John again.
Yes.
John, you are full of it, aren't you? Shit.
Mr. Doggy Dog said, spin.
Spin what?
He knows too well he is ambidextrous.
Oh.
I didn't say that correctly.
Oh, yeah. Ambidextrous. Yeah, whatever. It's close enough, hon. Or a pat on the back. That was from Flatlined.
Yeah.
Hello, Flatlined. So who do we have? We have 40 people still. And we're like at the very end of our time frame. 90 minutes usually. And not that we aren't going to go off in a few minutes, but maybe not exactly in 2 minutes.
Yes, we will.
She never likes to push it a little bit more. I don't know why. Give them, and then make them have to feel after the end of the show they wanted more. If you go too far, you go too long, and people are like, oh my God, when's this ever going to be over? You went too long. That's why 90 minutes. It's more than just an hour, where the name says cocktail hour. That's a lie. It's 90 minutes. It's never just an hour. With Rick is true, but
Never say never.
Never say never. Now, is Carson Thorpe still here?
I don't think so.
Carson's not here anymore. Carson, you still there? Because if Carson was here, he'd be going, oh, please, Rick, stay on for another 30 minutes, right? That's Carson. And it's still not dark outside, folks. You can maybe look out the window here, and I don't know how you can tell, but we still have not totally gone into twilight. I think we've hit sunset by now.
I would think.
Yeah, I think we've hit sunset. Of course, each day is getting shorter now, people. Just a teeny weeny bit shorter each day. Now, if you can, look for the full moon later this evening. Beautiful. I think it was full, so it's just a little less than full moon now, if we already hit that yesterday. I'm not sure. I just know last night it was pretty spectacular.
Oh, it definitely was.
It was like Orange moon at night is the sailor's delight or something like that.
I don't know. In the sky, John C. In the sky, not his pants.
What's that?
What moon?
Oh, the one in the sky for a change.
I just said that.
But if you haven't heard, Spin Dallas, who's in the room, he created the last video, essentially. He gave me the music file that he created with the assistance of AI. He sent me the thumbnail for the video with Lindy Sumacrast, or Sumicrast, I don't know if I'm enunciating it incorrectly. But if you haven't seen it, the lyrics are funny. I added a little bit to it, of course. You had to have a picture of the moon and another image of the two of us, just still shots. But his music, it really is fun. It's the 8th. We now have 8 of these, and I think most of them, of course, are by Spin Dallas. And in the description, every video I create has a description that helps give you a little feel about the video. Not every live, not every cocktail hour. I haven't been so good of a scribe or librarian in terms of that. But every video, every edited video, or all of these different music videos, now 8 of them. If you haven't heard them, try the whole 8. It's like 30 minutes and you'll hear them all.
Good night, Rick.
All right.
Now you're just talking to hear yourself.
As I go out, let me remind you one last time that you can go to our website at ricksarahstar.com. I'm not sure if John has posted already, but one of the links down the page, once you open it, scroll down, we have a link for Discord. We have a Discord connection that was created by John, Ponytail Dungeon Master, and another lady who's unfortunately not been able to be with us live, Shay Lee from Australia. They put together this Discord and it is fun. You can join, you can jam around, whatever, play games, share stuff. You can share videos and pictures with each other. And it's just a place that you can go and enjoy other people who enjoy the Rick Serra channel. Is there a link there, John?
Yes,
Yes, there it is. So if you'd like to do that, now that this is over, why don't you go and click that link and then save it maybe for next time. We have been happy, pleased as punch to host again this episode of Cocktail Hour with Rick. We hope that you have a nice rest of your evening and weekend, and we will be back next Friday to do the same if we have signal, because we are going to be in the mountains.
Oh, that's right.
Now, I am going to bring something. We have a T-Mobile mobile wireless Wi-Fi connection. A little box we pay for each month. We brought it with us from Florida. It's what we use down there. And it's adequate to even do the show and to upload my videos. Takes a little bit, but it's adequate. So we will bring that along, and I'm hopeful that with that, it will be connecting to some cell tower, and we will have the ability to give you the show. We'll let you know, because we'll test it earlier.
We're going to be at Cunningham State Park.
Cunningham Falls State Park has got the tallest waterfall in Maryland. I think it's like 80 feet from the top to the bottom, but it's cascading down a bunch of rocks. It's fun to climb up and get in the water in the middle of a hot day in the summertime. We used to do it when we were younger with my daughter Jen and a friend, and we would crawl up the side of the rocks, and I would help everybody get to the first step, which was like 6 foot high. You got to get up.
It's time to say goodnight. I come
But she even did that climbing with us. We'd even have a lunch and take it up in the top of the rocks. So, and then they have a beautiful lake. So I've had Cunningham Falls as one of my Out with Rick videos. Look at the playlist Out with Rick. You can take a look. There's 2 Cunningham Fall videos I've done.
We're be talking to an empty room soon.
And that would give you a picture of what you're going to see maybe next weekend when we're camping. All right.
Good night, guys.
Thank
Hopefully
you for
we
being
see
with
you
us.
next week.
Hopefully we'll see you again. And if not, we'll make arrangements to do something else. All right. Peace, love. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for the super chatters tonight. Talk to you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.